What's up, what's up? So here's what we're playing today, Abzan land. So this is about as optimal as I've found this list for this particular style of playing. So this list is less about creatures in your graveyard and more about the lands, but it still incorporates that because, you know, Virtue is just an awesome card. So it's a lot more removal. So 1 cut down, 4 go for the throat, 1 edict, 2 Tear Asunder, 4 virtues. So that's going to be our, you know, that's still our top end card. But a lot of times we end up stealing our opponent's cards. 1 March just to kind of gain life, and is another way to deal with planeswalkers. Just kind of be versatile. Tear Asunder is just so good right now. That's why there's 2 of them. 3 Depopulate just to wipe the board for those token decks. The decks that go wide, mono white's real big right now. Soldiers is big. Tokens. So it's just really important right now. Plus with Tortoise we sometimes mill it and we can't get it back. And sometimes we mill it with Wrenn and we can't get it back because it's only permanent. So that would be like we could get a virtue back or a land or a creature back, but not Depopulate. 4 Dreadknight, of course, 3 Glissa, 2 Shelly, 4 Wrenn and Realmbreaker, and this is kind of the key to the deck. So this card is just nutty. Every one of its abilities fits into what we're doing here. A lot of games we just win with its +1 ability. We +1 the Fortress, it becomes a 3/3 instead of a 1/4, and then it's basically it's swinging in for 5 and we're gaining 2 life. Like that's really good to do on like turn 4. Like it's such a good combo of cards. Obviously we can also do that with the Cottage. So that's really nice when we only have 4 lands, and also it's really nice when we have more lands, so then we can like plus a Brushland, for example, and then still play the Cottage regularly, and then the Cottage goes back to the lands, and then the Brushland is still out there as a 3/3, so we're swinging it for more damage, but then the Cottage is not susceptible to a board wipe like the Brushland would be the next turn. A lot of times that's what we end up having to do, so we can still get in for damage against like decks that play board wipes. And then, so here's our ramp cards. Wrenn also gives us manas of any color to fix our mana, so does Celestus, and also gives us subtle life gain and helps us draw cards and dig and put cards in the graveyard. So also another card that just makes too much sense to not have in the deck. 4 Tortoise for our ramp to plus our creatures. So if we plus any land, it becomes a 3/3 with Tortoise. It's a 4/4 or more. So all these cards work really well together. Obviously, Virtue is going to get back our creatures later on. Tortoise, we ramp up pretty quick between Celestus, Tortoise, Wrenn. We play 26 lands. This deck's been really good. Things like, I don't know, 70% win rate, something like that. The only times we really lost, most of our losses were just getting mana screwed, which doesn't make sense at 26 lands. A couple times I think we lost to mono red, just because I don't know, either we had too many pain lands or we weren't able to activate the Fortress quick enough. But most of the time the Fortress wins us those games with the Wrenn, because they can't deal with it. They don't have any board wipes and they can't attack it because it's hexproof with the Wrenn. So, and we're just gaining that 2 life every time. I mean, gaining the 2 life with the Cottage, or the 3 life, I'm sorry, when we sacrifice the food token is really good too against them. So it's actually a pretty good matchup. I mean, we have a lot of ways to deal with them, and this is a card I just added in. I think that helps with that matchup as well. And we added this back in, so more life gain. I think Planeswalker decks, like mill decks, like the Jace decks, that's just hard in general. Those decks are just good. But I mean, Wrenn helps us a lot because Jace can't deal with it. It just really depends on how much they mill us. If they get that artifact card that mills half our deck, then we're pretty much going to lose anyways. Because we're already milling ourselves, so it's not a good matchup. That's probably our worst matchup that I've played. Mono white control is pretty good matchup for us. Golgari midrange is, I think the only card that really beats us is Nissa. Otherwise, like, I feel like we have the advantage because we just have more creature lands and board wipes and things like that. But yeah, let me know what you think of the list. Let me know what you think of the gameplay, and get into it. Looks like we're getting matched up against ourselves here. What do we want to do? Oh yeah, let's just do that, whatever. Okay, we're gonna go Dreadknight. 2. Sure, they have a kill spell. We playing Orzhov here? We playing Abzan? No? No kill? Creatures? Okay, we're playing Esper. Okay, okay. Get that out of the way. Next turn we're gonna go Wrenn. Hold up Edict for anything big. Okay. That's a good, decent card. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. If he wants to counter that, it's perfectly fine. We have a Virtue. Okay, he did not want to counter it. Glissa's pretty good, but let's just get this established. He does have a counter spell, doesn't he? Potentially. So I don't actually want to commit to Wrenn yet. So Wrenn is really important. Glissa, not as important. In any kind of control matchups, Wrenn is just really good. Okay, he probably has a kill spell for Glissa. That's fine. That's fine. We have double Virtue if we need to. 5 mana. Okay, he's doing that. Okay. Okay, so he did just die. Okay, so we can... Let's just swing in first. If he wants to block, that's fine. He didn't want to. Okay. Just Virtue. Yellow life, hold up Tear Asunder, I guess. Okay. If we get another mana here, then we can play Wrenn. Denic. Another Denic. All the Denics. All the Denics. Great job, Shuffler. Kona. Just got all of... It has lifelink, right? Really? I guess he can block. Whatever. No blocks again. Okay. Are we just like killing this guy the old fun way? Now I can Wrenn next turn into Cottage and get rid of these. Potentially 2. Yeah, 6 mana. And another one. This is so stupid. Great job, Shuffler. Yeah, I wish it was a okay. We don't have a mana for that. I really want to swing him with Cottage, but I know he's gonna block it. Well, I guess that's fine though. It's like a 2-for-1, right? Because then he blocks it, we take this one out, and then that one goes to the graveyard, and then he's just got 1 creature left, and then we have Wrenn. Okay, so let's just do it that way. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. He might have a counter spell, I guess. He could. No. Okay, so we are gonna do this because I'm getting sick of these Denics. If he doesn't block, he's just down to 2, and then we just Tear Asunder. We can still Tear Asunder. Okay. Alrighty. So he's attacking. Okay. Guess we can't. I think we cannot. Yeah. Alrighty. We'll take 3 to our Wrenn. Does he have a board wipe? Or I guess he could have a farewell or something. But the farewell doesn't do anything. Eating? Oh, that doesn't have life gain? Oh, this one doesn't have lifelink. So he's gonna kill our Dreadknight. Seems odd. Yeah, we can't kill ourselves, so. Okay. So he's up to 4. So if we draw a Tortoise, we just win. Okay, Dreadknight's good. I mean, we could just do this too, but he could have a go for the third, I guess. What do we want to do here? Just, I mean, he has a -1, he has a blocker. I think we want to draw. Okay, that's good. Okay. Do I really care about the blocker? Not really. Create a blocker or get them down to 1. We had a. Or we do not have a fortress. Let's just get rid of the Emperor. We're in a commanding lead. 6 mana too. Okay. Just force him to have another creature. Either way, we're gonna Tear Asunder it. Yeah, because he could -1 it. Okay. It's fine. Figured he had something. I mean, he's had an answer every single turn so far. So. Okay. We can kill our Wrenn now, which is annoying. Actually, very annoying. Okay. Okay. Let's just do this. We're at what? We'll be at 7 mana. Yeah, so we can start doing that. Yeah, we can actually just get rid of that on our. I think when do we want to get rid of that? Now or then? Doesn't really matter. We have a board wipe, so we'll do it on their turn. Another kill spell. Cool. Okay. That's cool. One of these games is getting dragged on by the shuffler. Okay. Just go ahead and kill this. So he can't draw a card. Cool. Okay. 5 mana. What are we doing? We board wipe in here? Or we're just swinging in with the cottage. How much mana do we have? We're definitely doing this, I think. We have 3 cottages, so like, let's keep the Dreadknight going. We're at 6 mana. Fairy Mastermind. Okay. Actually, that's great because we're playing the farmland and just blow up the board. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Did I already? Quite an annoying matchup, huh? Yeah. Alrighty. Just holding on, huh? Keep holding on. Oh, cute, cute. Very cute. Yeah. Board wipe's coming. It's coming. We only have 2 white lands. I hope he taps out this turn. Go ahead and play this too. I mean, is he for real right now? He is for real. Wow. You get to draw that many cards. Okay. I really hope he taps out. I don't think he is expecting us to play board wipes. Let's just play that. Yeah, we really only have 2 white lands. That's crazy. Hopefully one of his last 2 cards is not a counterspell. But I mean, we have the mana for a make disappear. Okay. No dice. That should do it. Okay. Does he have the go for the throat? I'm just gonna do the... I really want to attack with that, but he's probably got the go for the throat. They always do. Just force him to use it on Dreadknight. Next turn we'll have more lands too. He could have a counterspell here. No? Blue? Okay. All these clues. Sheoldred's good. I'm just assuming that he has another cut down or go for the throat, because he's got a handful of mini cards. Kinda want him to commit to the board again or just depopulate again. Yannick, okay. Cool. Alrighty, that's a pretty good draw there. Got something? Another Fortress is nice to add to our mix of cards. Swing a Dreadknight. I'm assuming he cuts us down here, or go for the throws us. Or definitely attacking. Okay. I'm gonna play Sheoldred. If he counters it, that's fine. Sure, he probably has one at this point. We have virtues and stuff that we can get that back. It's more like he either loses or he counters it. So, okay. He's got to counter that, right? Okay. Cool. I mean, we have... That's cool. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. So... we could actually depopulate and then virtue at this point. I think we're going to do the Celestus into a virtue and just kind of sit back for a second. We're at 9, that's not great, because he can swing in for 6 here. Okay. Yeah, it's not great. Not great. So we probably are board wiping here. Okay. Go virtue of loyalty, do it. 4. Okay, he's got that. Okay, cool. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. There's no way you can stop all that, dude. Victory, good game. Alright, going first here. Get to the Dreadknight. Great. Love it. I love going first against a mirror match, essentially. So much fun. F-Stan 2000. Cool. Alrighty. Exciting. Cool. Mirror matches are with Gogari are my least favorite matches by a landslide. Okay, cool. They're so boring and stupid. It's really just like who gets creature lands, who gets Nissa. That's not, to me, that's not skill. It's just like who top decks the right card, and it's not a fun matchup by any means. Okay. Cool. I actually think it's worth getting rid of this card because it is a key part of the deck. It's just like being able to draw repeatedly, so I will get rid of it. Sheoldred. Of course, we got rid of our Tear Asunder. That's fine. Cool. We could depopulate, I guess. Seems fine. Just swing in, he'll think we're doing something weird. Okay. Cool. Silly rabbit. Just drop down Virtue next turn. We're at 6 land, he's at 4. Another depopulate's wonderful. I mean, I guess he could have Virtue, or the only thing that, like I said, if he draws Nissa, okay. Whatever. This is a good card. Yeah, especially because we can depopulate Glissa. I really don't want to use depopulate. Depopulate is more. He gets like a couple creatures. I think I want to get creatures down first before we get to a place where we play Virtue. We have Boseiju for his. We're gonna hold on to that. Okay. He's gonna kill our Glissa, I'm sure. He's gonna swing in Dreadknight. Yep. Cool. It's not great because he has 2 now, because the game is rigged. And he's going to swing, we're gonna block, okay. Love how we Tear Asunder to Dreadknight right before Sheoldred gets dropped. Cool. Okay. Like I said, these matchups are not fun in the slightest bit. Okay, it's a good time to board wipe. Okay. Cool. It's actually a pretty good card. Let's just board wipe. Oops. You can always Boseiju his Virtue next turn. I really want to get our own. We have 4, 8, 9. He's got 7. Okay, cool. That's a pretty good card too. I think getting our own Virtue down now is probably better than so that we're winning the Virtue race, and then we can Realm too, so we have a haste creature. And then we also have this to gain life, so it's pretty good. Sure, he probably has a Tear Asunder though, so it's not like it. It's a good plan, but our opponent is continuing to get. Okay, that's actually fine. Yawgmoth is definitely a good one, but so is this one. This is the best card to get. Cut down is completely useless. We have a Restless Cottage. We don't have a Restless Fortress yet, though. We have how many lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Takes 4 to swing in, right? We can swing in for a ton of damage here. Let's get rid of... It's gotta be Yawgmoth, right? Yeah, because we can get back Shelly the next turn, and then we can march a Restless Sorrow his Shelly. Okay. Okay. Realm is our ace in the hole for sure. Okay, that's not great. Really not great. My turn. Okay, we get back our own Shelly. Yeah, let's just draw. I don't care if we lose 2 life. We're gonna gain 2 life, draw 2 life. Okay. Let's draw, see if we can find anything useful with our card. That is pretty good. So actually, we don't want to do damage to this. That's actually really bad. So, we want to do 5 damage to that, and then Edict. This is only going to do 1 damage, so that's not that bad. We could kill all 3 of those things with Glissa, right? Yeah, so I think we swing in with Glissa here. What a draw here for our opponent. My goodness, this game. He's deciding if he wants to lose all of his obliterators. If he blocks with all 3, that's amazing. So then we just Edict 1, lose 2 lands, no one cares. Okay. That is fine. Just get rid of this Overgrown Farmland, I think. Sure. Yep. Sacrifice 3 permanents. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't do 3 damage to him. I do 1 damage. It's first strike death touch. That's really weird that it just did that, but whatever. We don't need that many lands. That's fine. I don't want to get rid of. Get rid of this. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Yeah, we can get rid of cut down too. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, cancel, no, we want to do 1, 2, 3, X life 3. Maybe 1 that gives us 2 more, right? I should do 5, right? No. Okay, let's do. It's 2 less to cast. Okay, so it should be 3, right? 2, 3. Submit 1. What? God, I should have just done 5. What happens when you don't play the right lands? Okay. That was stupid. Back another obliterator. I don't think that does enough. Yeah, it doesn't do enough. Unless you draw top decks a land. Yeah, I really screwed that one up, huh? Okay. Okay. Should get back. So, wow, double virtue. That is something. Put a top deck there, bro. Well, I mean, we top deck lands, they top deck virtues. Don't you love Magic? So he double blocks here, then he has double virtue. It's just so crappy. We're just getting so screwed over right now. So we can swing in for 4, 7, 10, 14, 17. He blocks 2. He blocks those 2. It's 11. It's almost enough. And then he has double virtue next turn, and we lose all of our lands pretty much. We lose 8 lands, 8 permanents, which is so stupid. What a stupid game. I really hate Arena so much. So he just came back a Sheoldred and a Bramble. Really hate how this does 3 damage. That doesn't make sense to me. It should do 1 damage and he's dead. First strike death touch is like the best thing ever. That to me is nonsense. The fact that we're not drawing kill spells is ridiculous too. So crazy because we're like 1 shy of winning. Especially because Glissa got killed because he top decked an amazing card. Okay, I guess we can cottage away his Sheoldred. But then what? We have 1 virtue and he has 2. And then we're losing 2 creatures here. So that's not great. So we're going to take so much damage. We can't even swing in with Glissa right now. Yeah, I just think we're gonna have to pass this turn. Sucks. But what are you supposed to do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna delete this game. I'm tired of the fake games where my opponents top deck perfect cards and I top deck lands. Like, come on, man. If you didn't have these cards, this game would have been over. It gets old. It's not real. It's like you want it to be real because it's such a cool platform. Like, look, he top decks something useful. I top deck Overgrown Farmland, my 4th one. is something. Something useful. Do I just -7? How much land do I have? 5, 6, 7, 8. I think so. I'm just gonna do it. Nice. That's really good, actually. Hey. Wait, I can't cast the ability of it? Oh, because it's not a... That's really cool that Wrenn can just cast itself. How much land do I have? 5, 7, 9. Almost. How much is that really helping right now? Attacking. Oh, he could cottage away my thing, so yeah, I don't want to do that. So I can get a land. Archie's pretty decent. Glissa's good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I have never used the permanent before on Wrenn. Or the emblem, I mean. It's pretty sweet. Okay, he's gonna do the thing. We're gonna be able to... Is it mill just from his or both of ours? Okay, it's his. Okay. Cool. That's a lot of choices for us. Just gonna put a Glissa, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. We have a Virtue for that. Really want to get kill spells. Did we mill to go for the throat or no? Bushwhack, right. Of course he has that. Sure he does. Cool. Alright, we're gonna get an Obliterator. How much? 4 permanents? 1, 2, 3. Cool. Guess I could have killed the Dreadknights. Wouldn't have been the worst thing ever. Skip back. Obliterator. That's good. I think that might just do it actually, right? Yeah, I think so, because we can just kill 2 creatures and swing in for a lot. We don't have Sheoldred anymore. We're swinging in for what? Okay, we're definitely killing this. It's a pain in the ass. We're killing this because it's a pain in the ass. Then we're going to swing in for 12. Get rid of his obliterator. He kills our cottage, it's fine. Takes 9, we kill one of his enchantments. Yep, got him. My goodness. Those obliterators are the only reason he had a chance that game. Games like that really do make you want to delete this game. Eesh. Not my favorite hand, no whites, but we do have 2 virtues. Just hopefully we draw lands. That's all we can hope, or it's just going to be a quick game. Okay. That's not the worst thing ever. Probably going to virtue first before I Dreadknight. Probably Dreadknight on turn 3 to try to find a land. Yeah, especially since they're doing this. Playing against mono black, which is... it's fine as long as we draw our lands. Okay, there's a land. So that makes me... let's just virtue. I think we want to play Dreadknight knowing that we're going to potentially draw with it after it dies, so let's just do it that way. White mana is good. Another sleeper. Okay, that's actually beautiful, and we're just going to take this turn to do that since our opponent's not doing much. And I don't think they have a way to deal with artifacts, so... that gives us our second white mana too. Obviously Realmbreaker gives us our second white mana as well, but we don't... they do have ways to deal with Realmbreaker, so... Duress, there goes our Depopulate probably. Or Realmbreaker, one of the two. Okay. It's fine. Okay. 3/3. Just gonna virtue that. And play Dreadknight. Cool. Do I want to draw here? Because we didn't hit our land drop, and I kind of think that's more important right now. In this matchup, we want to make sure, we're hitting lands. Because we have the land advantage here, so at this current point in time, yeah, we're gonna take that all day. Maybe a virtue, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I want to keep the land. And I want to keep the Tear Asunder and then Depopulate, so that's a beautiful draw. Okay, he's gonna kill it, which is fine. Don't care. Still gets us our land. Okay, we are gonna play Dreadknight now. This is why we love Celestus, man. Is he gonna kill that too? That's cool. Cool, dude. Ooh, he emptied his hand. I think we're just gonna, yeah, sure. I mean, we have 2 virtues. I don't see how they're gonna deal with that. They're at 5 mana. They don't have a virtue. Another cool thing about Realmbreaker is if we can mill, potentially get a virtue back, or it's -7 is awesome. This deck is fun. I think Acapella's realizing that he's probably not in a great spot. I really don't want to lose the Dreadknight here. Another virtue, wow. I'm sure he probably has a way to deal with it. I think we're just gonna do this now. We'll just get the Dreadknight back from discard at a certain point. I mean, we have 3 virtues, so I'm just gonna keep. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay, so we're gonna get back our own Sheoldred. Then we're gonna. Do we even care about that right now? I don't care about that right now. I did not care about that right now. He could draw Duress, I guess, but we have Depopulate too, so we have 2 ways to deal with his Sheoldred. Gix's command, okay. Interesting. Interesting situation there. I mean, since we're gonna, let's get back Sheoldred and Tortoise. Cottage is great. Let's draw a card. This is just working like magic. Discard a card. Do we need the 3rd virtue? Do we need the Depopulate? Probably not at this point. Let's just go here for right now. How much mana do we have? 5, 6. Draw. Cool. 7. Wow. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not sure how he comes back from that. He has his own virtue, okay. We have Tear Asunder though, we've been holding it. He just realized it. That was a good one. It was a good showing on our side. It's playable. Okay. Okay. Well, there goes Celestus or Wrenn. Either one's bad. They kind of do the same things though. I'd rather keep Celestus though and lose one of the Wrenns, I guess. Probably playing against Golgari midrange because that's all we get matched up against anymore. Okay. That's a good card. This is important if it is Golgari. Which we're about to find out. It is not Golgari. Okay. Hey. Hey. We're definitely going to play Celestus next turn. Just to ramp into Tortoise the following turn. I'm sure he's going to kill this. If he does kill it, then we can't play Celestus right away because we want to keep the Dreadknight because it's important in these kind of grindy matchups. Guess we could have drawn a card there. Just because they had open mana. Probably would have been smart. I just get so used to playing it as a creature always because that's usually the better choice. Sure he's going to cut down here, right? Okay. Go for the throw. Okay, so we'll just play it again next turn. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I would really like to play Celestus here, but I don't want to lose Dreadknight. Alright, so we got our 4th land, which is good. I think this might be a Celestus turn though still, just to ramp. Sheoldred! Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what's the best thing to do here? We're gonna take 6 damage. Okay, so next turn we can march. Or Tear Asunder. I'm probably just gonna Tear Asunder and save the march for later. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we're losing 6 damage here. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this. If we draw an untapped land, we can play Dreadknight. Nice. That's good. It's a blocker. Okay. Untapped land's good because now we can gain 5 life with March unless he has another Duress. I haven't played against Rakdos midrange in a while. It's not as good without Fable. It's fine though. I feel like we should be okay here just because we have Wrenn. Wrenn's a big advantage for us. Kinda hoping he doesn't kill our Dreadknight so we can keep it on the board for 1 turn, that'd be cool, but we'll see what he does. Yeah, I mean at any point in time we can gain 5 life and just exile that, which is gonna be good too. I'm playing 2 of these now, and might be why I'm getting matched up against a different deck. Yeah, we're gonna discard that because Tortoise automatically gets value, and we gotta land anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and play Tortoise. Start ramping up. Is their cottage back? That's why Celestus is so good. So good. Do we want? Yeah, we could swing in. Yeah, 'cause we have another blocker he isn't aware of. Okay. May cast it. A graveyard to the end of your next turn. Yeah, so we don't need to cast it. We can just exile his March of Wretched Sorrow, I think. Which is what we're gonna do. If he does that, because he might be trying to dig for cards. Our opponent is taking an awfully long time to play each turn. Okay, so that's what he's doing here. And we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Gain a couple life. And exile that. Oh, it doesn't exile it, my bad. Just kills it. Okay. Oh, that was not smart then. I need to start reading my cards. Okay. Yeah, that was silly. Silly me. Now we lose Wrenn, which is not great. Yeah, it's not great. Not great. Oh, we're gonna decline right now. Yeah, because we could have totally, we're still gonna do this. Get rid of the underdog. But that was just silly. Let's get back a Sanctum, I think. Yeah, we don't have that many white lands, do we? Alright, let's play this one. we don't lose it. That's great. Alright. Good stuff. Oh, yeah, sure. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana. I'd say we are in pretty good shape. Especially we can double cottage next turn and just close out the game. Potentially. I mean, either way we can double cottage, whether he kills Tortoise or not, so. We have Go for the Throat for Sheoldred, which is probably his one chance at slowing things down. Alpha Brera. Yeah, I'm really liking this list. I've gotten better with it. I'm still figuring out this March card. I've screwed up with this card twice now. I think we are in good shape. Yep, that is a game. Yeah, it's hard to beat, man. It's just when we get a Celestus out like that, plus a Tortoise, and we lost a Wrenn to Duress twice, but like if we get our Wrenns out, it's nuts. They just have a hard time. Other mid-range decks have a hard time when we get Wrenn out, or we get a Tortoise situation, or Dreadknights. I mean, those three cards right there, Wrenn, Tortoise, and Dreadknight, they're just so busted in this kind of deck where you're attacking with your lands a lot. Okay, so here's kind of where we're at currently as we're playing. 4 Go for the Throat, 2 Tear Asunder, 4 Virtue still. We took out the cut downs and put in 2 of these, and then what did we take out? I think we took out the Edicts and put in just another Depopulate, just because there's just so many aggro decks, and we just want to make. We don't care about our creatures as much, like, because we're gonna get them back anyways, and then we can attack with our creature land. So we just want to wipe the board. So to deal with Planeswalkers, we have this, and it's also a way to gain life. We have this. So it's kind of like Edict, just gives us the versatility of gaining life against creature matchups, which is what we're mostly going to be playing against. So, you know, just giving us 2 extra ways to gain life, I think, is nice. We have an Edict in the sideboard. We still have Tear Asunder, and then obviously our creature lands are good against Planeswalkers as well, and Wrenn's really good against Planeswalkers too. So, but yeah, let's get into some more. Okay, got lands, missing 1 white land for that, but we have Virtue and Tear Asunder to slow things down. We'll keep it. Hopefully draw another, like a untapped white source, like a Brushland or Shattered Sanctum or Caves of Koilos or something. In the next few turns, they mull to 6. Okay. Blue, black. Okay. Opponent's really thinking about his turn 2 play here. I already know what my turn, like, my next 3 turns. Okay, we're playing fairies. Okay, this card's annoying. Just at least we have Depopulate if we need to. There you go. That's always nice. So it's gonna be these lands in case we need to depopulate. Which I can imagine we probably will, but it's gonna be more about if our opponent's tapped out. Yeah, the ward 2 on this is what's annoying about it, just because we basically have to have 4 lands to deal with it. 3 mana. Okay. Not great. Of course, that they always seem to have that card against us. Honestly, Depopulate is the best card to take for him, because all the other ones are removal. Oh wow, just take all of our removal then. Whatever. Virtues with the next card. Yep. Yeah, because that basically makes Tear Asunder to cost us 6 mana. Just so stupid. Wow, that's nice. So I'm guessing he untaps it here? I mean, we have so many ways to gain life, I'm not really worried about a 3-3 in general, but still stinks to lose both these cards. Mill 4 cards, then put an instant or sorcery card from your mill cards into your hand. Okay. You got one spell there. It was the, what is that, the one that counters stuff for 2 mana? Okay. Alrighty. Go for the Throat's good, and I don't think he can counter it right now, right? I mean, he has 3 cards in his hand. Do we just try? I think so. I think so. Yep. Okay. Cool. Now Tear Asunder is more useful. And now we what does that do? Choose a number between 1 and 10 when your opponent casts a spell with a mana bar. Choose another player to lose 2 life and you draw a card. Okay. I mean, do I just kill it? Yeah, just do it, right? Is that I do have a lot of 2 mana spells. Sorry, why did he get to draw a card from that? He said 2. Oh, I guess it's technically a 2 mana spell, right? Great. So now he has a Sheoldred. Okay. Yeah, that's not great. It's really not great that we don't have spells for that. Wrenn does not help us that much right now. It really doesn't. I really don't want him to counter it either, so why did it tap these 3 lands that I have to use one of my creature lands that's gonna die essentially? That's not great. I'm trying to protect Wrenn. This has been a fairly annoying matchup so far. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not gonna block that. I'll just take 4 damage. Yeah, it's really okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna block that at all. So I could have played a land there first. I don't think it matters, right? Turn target spell to its owner's hand, okay. So what does this one do? Counter target spell unless the controller plays 2 plus an additional 1 for each fairy. He doesn't have any fairies. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna do that again, right? I'm so confused. What just happened? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just get rid of his Sheoldred. I could have got rid of these two as well, right? Are they in there? No, they're adventure cards, okay. Okay. Another cottage is good. 2-3. Yeah, that stinks. Hate to lose the other cottage, but it's fine. Okay. That is a good draw for us. Very good draw for us. So we're gonna swing in. Let's see. What do we want to get rid of here? Just want to get rid of ego drains. He's only got 1 mana, so I think we're gonna go ahead and spend 4 mana on killing this. I do kind of want to keep Wrenn alive, and I want to play this while he can't counter it. Okay, Prankster, Lying Vigilance, okay. Blossoming Tortoise is good. Let's get rid of some more stuff. The cottage. Let's get rid of that card. So, can we play the Tortoise right now? We have 4. Counter target spell unless controller plays 3 essentially, right? Well, we have 3, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to do it. Okay. It's totally worth it, because I already know we have lands in the graveyard. Get back another cottage. Alrighty, that was it for him. Good stuff for us. Alright. Good keep. Good lands. Early kill spell, board wipe, realms. Pretty good hand. And we can, if we're playing Super Aggro, we can Realmbreaker into the fortress, so to gain life. Should be a good matchup if it's mono red or creature deck. Just hold up and go for the third here. I'm gonna hold on to the Boseiju in case we are playing some kind of enchantment deck. Green, white. I'm guessing this is a toxic deck. It is not. Just could be enchantments. Okay. I don't really care about go for the throat. Enchantments is a pretty good matchup for us, just in general. Not to mention our hand is pretty good here. I'm gonna wait on dropping the realm down. I'm just gonna hold up, go for the throat. I want to be able to play it on a turn where I can swing in with a 3/3. So the biggest threat that they have right now, probably go for the throat it, and then we can just start attacking with Wrenn and Realmbreaker, and then hold up the board wipe for when their board gets a little wider. Honestly, enchantments is probably one of our easiest matchups. Generous visitors, fine. Okay. Okay. Trying to think if I just want to wipe. I don't think I want to wipe yet. Yeah, I think he's going to want to keep this around. So if he double blocks our creature land next turn, I really don't care. I'm trying to think if I should. Yeah, I don't want to wipe yet, so we'll just do that for now. Just keep the life total high. Okay, another go for the throat is great. Yeah, we'll just do this. It's fine. I don't think he's going to double block here, so. But if he does, it's fine. We have another one. We also have another black-white land. We are going to protect Wrenn, though, if he attacks with anything. Hopefully he just commits to the board more this next turn. We wipe, and then we swing in with Restless Fortress. And I don't know if we're going to wipe yet, though. We still have Go for the Throat, too, as an option, so we'll see. Okay, yeah, probably are going to wipe now, because creatures are getting a little too big. Yeah. I don't think he's expecting us to play board wipes. Okay, he's just trying to pound us with a lifelinker. Okay. So we are going to protect Wrenn. So if he swings in, we lose the land, that's fine. Even better. Yeah, he's really going all in here, huh? So he's gonna kill Wrenn. Oh no, he's not. Oh, he is gonna kill Wrenn. Wow. Trample. Jeez. Yeah, I was about to say, that is smart. So we're gonna lose Wrenn, that's fine. Okay. So no point in losing our lands here. We're just gonna wipe the board. Yeesh. You have 2 kill spells, which is good. That was quite a turn for him. And drawing more cards wasn't great either. Drew another one, huh? Cool. Glissa pretty much destroys whatever he's doing over there. He's got to have ossification. We have Tear Asunder though, if he does, so. Steal from existence. Okay, so he's going to try to steal our Glissa, which is fine. Okay. This has a what? Ward 3. That's great. Oh! He's crapped out his hand. So we'll Tear Asunder that next turn. we're not going to worry about that. Oh, that's annoying that has ward 3. We're definitely not going to take 5 here. 2. Now their Glissa is actually great, but we're going to Tear Asunder on his turn and try to kill something. These are all enchantment creatures. Pass to attackers. Should have locked out. Take 4. He's at 31 health. Okay, he's got Kami. Back. Okay. That's another great. This is why we have a good matchup against them. We have so many ways to kill their creatures. I'm gonna exile this card. Potentially, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Agent of Thera. Search your library for an Aura God or Demigod card, okay. What does this card do? Okay. Turn target enchantment card that isn't a god from your graveyard to your hand, okay. We're flooding out so bad. We do have a blocker here, right? We have a 1/4 blocker. Okay. I forgot that wasn't enchantment. I didn't want to play the other Glissa in case they have another removal for this one. Okay, so it is a 4/4, so we do have to block it, of course. But we have so many fortresses, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying. It'd be nice if we stopped drawing lands every turn. Be really nice. Yeah, from now on we're just going to hold up the Glissa as a blocker, since their board is getting too wide. It's just, you know, typical arena. Drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands out of like 16 cards. So like 60% of our cards we've drawn this game has been land. And just the fact that they killed Wrenn with that one turn where they drew ridiculous. We are going to block again with a Fortress because we have nothing better to do. I'm going to kill the Heliod probably. Okay. Yeah, that one turn was so ridiculous because they drew 2 cards after the Depopulate, 2 or 3 cards, like to rebuild their board. If they didn't have this Saga, I would be attacking with Glissa. Well, and that's not true either, because they have a lot of... This is quite slow for... Okay. Not sure why he did that. Okay. That's a pretty good draw for us. Do we? No, we don't want to swing in here. Well, now we can't double block if we play Virtue. I think we're just gonna do it anyways. We don't have any creatures in our discard pile. Oh, he has quite a bit though. Okay. He almost has lethal on us too, which is not great. Yeah, we really need to start getting those creatures. Hopefully he doesn't have removal for our Virtue. What does that transform into? Okay. Alright, we want to... Life is good. We want to probably draw cards though. That is amazing. Okay. So now we're going to swing it with Glissa. We're just going to draw a card here. So we're about to just make sure this doesn't have indestructible. Okay. More land. That is a good draw. Kami. Now we're just gonna start stealing his big creatures like his Heliod and other cards. Target chain one card that isn't a god from your graveyard chain. Well, maybe not that card, but I think we're gonna take a lot of his cards here. I still like Spirited Companion. Keep drawing. God, that card is getting annoying. Like, okay, wonderful. Just draw another one white. Well, good thing we have Glissa, so we can just get one back from our graveyard. This is stupid, man. How many how many lands that we're drawing. This is ridiculous. Like, you gotta be kidding me how many lands we've drawn this game. I'm going to draw the tortoise here. Yeah. That fills our graveyard too. All of the spells we needed. All of those spells would have been good. No, we're gonna decline. What a game this one's turned out to be. Another one, wow. Wow, and he draws the ossification. That's ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous. What a top deck. What a top deck. Great. I'm blocking that. So both of our cards are in. What do we want here? I think we just want to draw cards. Tortoise is good. Depopulate's great. This has at least 3 other enchantments. Oh, he's got 3 other enchantments, alright. So it makes it a 2/5 or 3/6 actually. Nice. Glad I got rid of that. My goodness. Definitely gonna block with Dreadknight. Lifelink indestructible, that's not great. Okay. We take 6 here is the question. I think we do. Oof. Forgot that something had trample. These have trample, okay. That was close. He's at 15. Do we have enough? That's really a good card to draw. So we How many lands do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we swing in. Costs 1 less to activate, so it's going to cost 2. So I think we're just going to swing in. Get another cottage. Get a Deathcap. Oh, this game is really dragging out. Okay. Depopulate again. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we can do 8 on this. I hate to lose the Dreadknight. I could do 6 and then get the Dreadknight. Draw cards. Seems pretty good. Be nice if we got a Sheoldred. I think that would be pretty good. Tortoise is good too for us. This makes our creatures a lot bigger. Ugh, my god. This deck is really annoying to play against. Glissa is good. Swing out a 2/5 here. Gain some life. Yeah, that seems good. So let's swing in. I think we can almost win right now. We almost can win right now. That's kind of ridiculous. I think we just win. He's got to have removal. Wow, what a long game. Okay. Okay. It's really close. He has to block with the Naturalist. He did not block. Good game. That was, that was... I felt like it was a lot longer than it should have been. But, wow, the power of this deck is really good. Okay, to kind of wrap things up, so yeah, this is the list we're playing. All of our kind of removal here. I did actually really like the March once I started using it correctly. I think I was used to March of Otherworldly Light, and I haven't used this card that much. So I messed up a couple of times, but it didn't really affect the outcome of the game, but it would have made the game go quicker if I did it correctly. But I got it now. But yeah, I definitely like the life gain. In that last game, it definitely was really important because they continued to refresh their hand with creatures after we board wiped them 2 or 3 times. So it was super helpful in getting our life total back up. But yeah, I really like this list. I think Wrenn is super powerful in this list because of the Fortress in particular. I mean, the Cottage is really good too, but for different situations, when you want to exile the graveyard or you just want to like drain their life quicker. I mean, really swinging in for 5 damage and gaining 2 life is insane for activating a land. That's just such a good combo. I think I pulled it off a couple of these games, and I think I'm pretty sure it probably won a few games for us. The Tortoise, obviously, that last game, and it was really cool how the Tortoise. I've never had 4 fortresses before, but I did that game, and just getting back that Tortoise and being able to swing in for that much damage was awesome. Especially after we just had board wiped ourselves, which is why we play 4 board wipes. Like the Celestus has been really good since I made sure that was in here. It just really nice and gaining subtle life, drawing cards when our hand's dead, getting rid of lands or creatures in certain situations, getting them back with Virtue, digging for cards that we need. I think in that last game we were digging for board wipes. That was a grinder of a game. It was like 25-minute game. I still really like the Sentinel, but it's just hard to want to get rid of this because I really don't want to get rid of this. It really wins so many games by itself, especially the way we're playing it with the depopulates and all the removal. It's like we always have a creature ready to go to swing in for 3 damage or 5 damage, gain 2 life. I mean, it's a lot of fun. And like I said, Wrenn, Tortoise, Celestus, these are like our ramp cards. They all work really well together with the lands. Dreadknight is obviously awesome too because it kind of keeps refreshing our hand, gives us an annoying blocker, and sometimes it can be an aggressive card. I don't think there's anything I changed. I do like having these in here now too, just because they're just too good to keep out. At first I didn't have them in there just to make sure I had the mana, but this kind of fixes the mana, so you don't have as many problems with that when you have these cards in the deck. So having a couple of these lands is good because they're just too good. Now that we have Planeswalkers too, I want this card in here to get Wrenn back. Wrenn's -7 is nuts in this deck. Just be able to cast permanent spells and lands is so good. And just being able to like -7 and then immediately get Wrenn back is cool too. It's a fun deck. But yeah, let me know what you think about the deck, or thoughts, or if you tried it out yourself or anything. Like and subscribe. Always appreciate it. And you guys have a good one. Peace.